Bro, what? I need a corner, bro. I'm about to sell that nigga Quinyon. I'm gonna keep it a bean. No, I'm about to sell fucking Isaiah Rodgers, bro. Just somebody else had Quinyon in the swap. Cause the way these niggas be abusing, bro, is ridiculous. I need you some type of threat, bro. God damn, bro. These 90 overalls ain't shit.
I don't think I watched UFC today, bro. I'm trying to stay away from the game.
I'm cool off that shit, bro.
Oh, there's no UFC today.
Mm.
The next one, December 6th. Waiting on him. New scheme. Oh man, new scheme.
What the fuck?
Hold on, let me see. Y'all can watch this bum ass nigga before we start.
Bro, they really had me miss that fucking field goal, bro.
People watching, man.
That's cool, bro. What these motherfuckers watch?
Damn, that's how you feeling?
Man, fuck them niggas.
Don't talk to my people like that, bro. Or we gonna have a problem. Touch that in a minute.
Oh, on. Oh my gosh, bro. He's literally doing the same shit. He's doing the same shit, bro.
Bang, 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 bang.
No. I didn't even me do that, but shit, I'll take it for right now, bro. Damn. Oh my gosh, bro.
Let's see if you're ready. He's still not ready, yo. He claimed he doing training. Damn. You press square?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be doing that joint now too, bro.
Fuck.
That joint busted. Oh.
That's a sack, bro.
Gotta get stopped right here. You don't get stopped. See, you get off the field. This might take everything out.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Let's see if you're ready. Like, what's up? Where you at?
That run shit, he had to kick 3 or something, bro. I don't know.
He's on me a search. I'm about to see a new scheme. I'm switching playbooks mid-season now. Again. I hope that doesn't cost me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Lumen Field. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
What the hell is wrong with my jaw?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The man in motion here is Chark. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray.
Why they... Oh my gosh.
No touchdown, but they are close.
Yeah, we already started. I see.
They've got it at the 3. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Benson
Pathetic, bro.
is into the end
That was
zone.
going to be a pick.
Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
We're not young.
And Greg,
we're
that
not
is the
worried.
way
I
you'd
promise
love
we're
to
not
start
worried.
one of those games.
The
Get
niggas
off the
stop
bus,
left and right.
get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown.
I promise
That's
you,
an
dude.
ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
I promise I loved it.
To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the 6th right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Working out of the gun, Murray.
That's good.
So often the best pass
That's good.
defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. 16 yards.
Trust me, I love it.
It's good
Trust
for
me,
a
I do.
Cardinals first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Come on.
A chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. The man in motion here is Chark. 2nd down, Murray. Forced to his right.
Come on, nigga.
Had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
The man in motion here is Chark. On 3rd down, Murray. Open man, right side. He's got it. They hook up again.
Trust me, I love it.
And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. Hey, Ace. Sit. To throw again is Murray. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Come on, nigga.
He's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Arizona will take its first timeout Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. That's Harrison in motion. Green. Murray now on second down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks.
That's the end of that. That's the end of that.
Yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
I promise that's the end of that. That's the end of that.
Come on. Cavity Lions.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Once again, it's Walker. Room to run past midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play for Seattle to gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
70.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Here's Walker.
To
Will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. On for the PAT is Auburn. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. That's Harrison in motion. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Good tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6. The man in motion here is Chark. From the shotgun, it's Murray.
bagged up.
And
It's bagged up.
and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now Murray on 3rd and long. Open man left side. He's
I give you
got
that.
it. And he'll be taken
That's me.
down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run.
It get tough down here.
Into the red zone. He's brought
This
down
work get tough, nigga.
inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Arizona.
One quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Ernest Jones. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
Come on. You gotta be better than that.
Take it on in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I love it, though.
Adds the extra point. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square.
One stop, and that's his
14
ass.
apiece
I mean,
to
I already
score
got my stop.
As this one's away.
I definitely already got my stop.
And that one is
Called a pick
through
on the
the
red
back
zone.
of the
I
end
got my
zone.
stop.
It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
He got nightmares from this play season 1.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Now,
Oh, I love
this
it.
is a designed run, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Complete to the former Buckeyes, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Let's go now.
Milrow gonna hold on
That's
to
me.
this one.
That's me.
And that play
I tried.
going nowhere.
Pressed it by accident.
The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
60, cap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6.
Down. 70 Timberwolf. Hurt, hurt. Check, 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 check. Go.
From the gun, Here's the give to Walker. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on third down. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's me. That's me. That's me. That's the first bad read I made. That's the first bad read I made.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play,
I'm not looking at
but
that
how
right
often
now,
do we
man.
see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Here we go, Scott. Cowboy 80.
On third down, Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And that is not
Yes.
going to work. It is
I should just fucking ran it.
for it on fourth. And
That's
winds
me.
up
I should just
turning it
fucking
over.
ran it. That's me.
Omaha. Omaha.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And
Pussy.
a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4. The man in motion here is Chark. Again, it's
Tackle,
Benson.
boys.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back in line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Hey. Shit. Omaha.
I'm not snapping it.
Omaha.
Murray on third down.
Got there.
2 minutes to play.
Got
here
there.
in what's been an
Got
even
there.
first half. We're back to Seattle after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Stop for stop.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Straight ahead, it's Walker.
Let's go back to regular schedule
Taken
programming.
down at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does, takes off down the middle of the field. picks up good yardage and a first down.
Rig! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Buffalo 18!
Throwing is Milrow. And he's going to be taken down right around the 9.
It's a gain of a
Now
yard.
here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he will dive into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting
Jokes at
started.
35. I don't give a damn.
From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Follow. That's one. Green.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Big ass shoulder. Omaha. Big ass. Come back. Shit. 2-1.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Seahawks take
And
over
these are the
first
throws that
and
are really
10
holding the
at
offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Come on. 79 Brooks, Cowboy 80, Mustang 19. Nineteen tight. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's into the end zone. Jackson,
Spankity.
Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Back to the same scheme, season 1.
With the extra point. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Matthew Wright set to
Third
kick
quarter
off.
set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and He makes the play behind the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now it's Milroe. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
First and 10 at the
Let's go now.
36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. A big play for Seattle. Pickup of 46 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Now Milroe. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown Seahawks.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Come on. Forward up. 2, 2. No sauce. Hard. Here we go.
On first and 10, Murray out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. From the 35, here's second down and 7. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
It's a gain of 2.
Third and 5.
Brings up third and 5.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Murray to throw for it on fourth down.
That's BS. That's absolutely bullshit.
He's going to have a Cards first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
It's a gain of 23.
McBride is the motion man. Now Murray on first down. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's an Arizona first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the first down.
That's Harrison in motion. On first down, Murray. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. Now right to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Can't stop.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Liking 18. Trap 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Walter Nolan in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer.
On the ground, it's Walker. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
They'll try and run it with Walker.
What's up?
Mark him right on the 15. The march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he throws his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 4. Back Harrison in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Solid right there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Benson.
I didn't get the pinch,
And he's going to
man.
have the Cardinals first down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4. The man in motion here is Chark. He'll go again with Benson. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray.
I was stuck, man. I knew exactly where he was going.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Green.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup of 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1. The man in motion here is Chark. Murray now on 2nd down. That is caught. What a throw. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. On is right for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
You know better.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Drop 60. Now that. Cowboy 80.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pickup of 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the move, left is Benson. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as he takes it to the 35.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Second down, Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
A gain of 12.
Finish.
First down, Arizona.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's caught downfield by McBride.
So ass.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Murray's going to throw again.
First down, Cardinals.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Mustang 19. Saturday Timberwolf. Ready.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards.
First and 10 at the
Let's go
26-yard
now.
line.
Tap. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Go.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he's in! Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Big Ace open. Omaha.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Big Ace. 2-2.
On second down, here's Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. 2 minutes minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is incomplete.
Wasn't rapping this game.
Here we go. They're down what could
Deadass
be
wasn't
their
rapping this
final
game.
play. It's
Fuck
4th
wrong.
down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time
see,
the
I
hit.
didn't see a
That right
damn
when the
thing
ball gets
this
there,
game.
you separate the receiver from the ball. And
Niggas, I didn't see a damn thing this game. I was locked.
And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60, Warriors 70. Check out.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead.
We back.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
We back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6.
I knew as soon as
Past midfield. Look at him go.
you want to earn it.
And he will finally be tracked down nearly
We'll
a
come off this
touchdown.
game, bro.
But he'll set his team up with 1st and goal.
You hear me?
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up
Yeah.
just short of the
can't hear
goal
me?
line. But what a return it
Think
was.
so.
When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean,
You
it
think
won't
he's
be a
going up?
touchdown. He set his guys up
Like
first
you-
and goal.
like you
and
plug
that
me or
was
something.
electric to watch.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot.
Demolish you tomorrow.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Murray will throw.
Rip that shit
That
out.
is
Nigga.
incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Come on.
Go on.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal.
Go on. That's one. Hey.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Check, 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 check. Gravity lying.
Down, Milroe, miss a designed run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 9 yards to
Ready,
go.
ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Now Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short and sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision making.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
60 Bobcat, 60.
First and 10
Here
at
we
the
go.
25-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
The 38-yard
Hawk
line.
70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. On the run to the right. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Cougar 19. Go.
They run with Walker. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Chap 60, chap 60. 18 Pioneer.
On third down, Milrow moving to his right, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Cardinals are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.
We back.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
That's me. Jalen Milrow wasn't supposed to throw that pick, but that's me. Jalen Milrow played a game. 15 for 19. She really should have been 15 for 18. 3 touch, no picks. Kenneth Walker had a day. 20 carries for 215, 3 tugs. Oh my gosh. Torrey Horn 4 for 126. JSN 4 for 70. Good. Defense, y'all played a lovely game, defense. I like it better on comp. That nigga Nick had 2 picks. I couldn't give you 5 catches, Tucker Craft.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
That nigga would never beat me again. Nigga would never beat me again. Never. That nigga is atrocious. I don't even know how he beat me the first, the last 2 or 3 times. My man Ernest Jones played that game. We go look at some. The defense played lights out. That nigga should have had a pick, but it's cool. Jeremiah. Star, stud, 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 stud.
I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a
I'm winning the bull. Damn, these niggas snap. We see them checks. These niggas play the game, boy. Let me see.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
League schedule. Oh.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. Just tell 'em that I'm leaving with a bag.
You ready?
High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy
You
cane.
ass as fuck.
Ride my scooter with a cape and
That
lane.
nigga's ass.
Five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out at the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted
This nigga dick rider. Every single time I beat the nigga, he goes in my stream and steals what I do. He's a dick rider. That nigga be dick riding. Fucking dick eater.